Hey guys, so we're gonna do a gentle leg practice. So grab a strap, maybe grab a couple blocks, textbooks, anything you might need. We're gonna do some half splits, some forward folds, and some low lunge. And then end with the strap work on the legs. So grab whatever you need. And here we go. Okay, so we're going to start standing. If you have your blocks, you can grab your blocks. You can be in the middle of the mat. And then we'll start in our forward fold. So wherever you want your blocks, either in front, or if you want to be facing the long edge, it's fine. Inhale, reach up for sky. And then we'll exhale, hinge at the waist, fold forward, dive down. I'm going to use my blocks and just press into the blocks, bending my knees and fold forward. I'm going to bend my left knee a lot, and then bend my right knee a lot. I'm going to just go back and forth, bending and straightening the legs. Bend the knees, inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forward again. I'm going to do it without my blocks this time. Just opening up a little more the backs of the legs. And now let's bend and straighten, alternating the legs. Breathing. And the next time that right leg is bent, keep the right leg bent and the left leg a little more straight. And now we'll exhale, walk the hands over to the right side of the foot. So both hands are on the right side of the foot and we're folded kind of more towards that right leg. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back to center, bend both knees, and we're going to just rise and kind of flush it out. Exhale, bring hands to the heart. Now inhale, reach up. Bend the knees, exhale, fold forward, hinging at the waist. Now bend the left knee a lot, the right leg is a little more straight. And then we'll walk the hands over towards the left side of the mat, on the side of that left foot. And we're folded a little more over that left leg this time. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale back to center. Maybe separate the toes, lift them off the mat. Then place the toes back down, bend the knees, inhale, reach up. And then exhale, hands come to the side. Let's roll our shoulders back. Then bring the feet maybe mat distance apart. And then we'll reach up again. We bend the knees a little or a lot and fold forward. Hands on the blocks. If you want to bring the blocks in close, or maybe on the backs of the calves, we'll just kind of fold a little bit wider than they were before. Maybe bend the knees a lot. And I like to bend my right knee and kind of sway over to the right. Bend my left and sway over to the left. So it might look like this, just a miniature little side one, just a little sway. And then over. This also supports that lymphatic system with this little bit of an inversion. Now let's bend the knees and inhale, rise up. And then exhale. And let's go right down to the mat. Keep the blocks close. Bring both knees down. And we'll stack our shoulders up and back over the hips. Now with balance and control, maybe have the hands on the hips, shift the weight into the right knee, bring that left leg through. This is kind of an ab challenge, or the left leg through. And then plant the foot. kind of tricky. And now find the blocks, and we're going to just come straight into our half splits. So bring the left foot forward, the heel on the floor, the right hand over the right knee, and the toes flexed towards the face. The blocks can be stacked on the tall edge. This is our New York. Remember, we've got LA, Chicago, New York. So let's find New York. And then if you want to fold forward, and fold. And bend that left leg as much as you'd like. Here's our Ardha Hanumanasana, half Hanuman pose. And exhale, press into the blocks, lift the heart. And now walk those blocks forward just a little as we bend that left knee. You can scoop that right knee forward, bring that left knee over that ankle. And then notice the opening in the hip flexors of the right leg. And then we'll exhale, send it back. And maybe you walk the blocks back and bring that knee back just under the hip, depending on how that left leg feels. And you can fold over that left leg, or you can keep the back straight. You can stay here as long as you want. We'll walk our blocks forward again, and then we'll exhale. Bring that right knee forward maybe a little bit, maybe a lot. We're going to bring that left knee over the ankle if that feels okay. And just notice the range of motion in the ankle, opening up that hip joint, the right hip flexor. And people might say that it's bad for your knee to go over your ankle, but notice when you walk upstairs where your knee is. So this is really just honoring the range of motion in the body. Let's bring the left knee back to meet the right. The blocks are there to support us. Walk the blocks back. We'll take an inhale up. Maybe grab the hands and sway to one side. So maybe just take it over to the side and over to the other side. Then release the hands and come back to the blocks. This time we'll bring our right leg forward so the right heel's on the floor, the left knee underneath the left hip. And then from here, you can keep the neck and the back long and just bring the heart forward. Keep the heart and head lifted. Or if you want to fold over that leg, you can. I usually have to bend my leg a little bit if I fold because my hamstrings are usually tight. So just notice how the back of the leg feels with this foot flex. Maybe you've got your blocks on New York, but you can lower them down. Maybe you find yourself in Chicago. You can press into the blocks and bring the heart down. You can lift the heart, walk the blocks forward. You can bend the knee and find our Anjaneyasana on the other side. Noticing the opening in the hip flexors. I'm going to bring the blocks back to New York. Nice and tall. Little support. Inhale. And exhale, send the hips back. Flex that foot towards the face. Keep the heart and the head up. Or maybe you want to sink them down a little more. West Coasters are like, bring out LA. So here's LA for all of you on the West Coast. Lower those blocks, the lowest setting. If it feels okay. Nothing wrong with hanging out in New York. So find whatever setting on the blocks you need. Flex the foot. And then we'll exhale to walk the blocks forward and then bring that knee over the ankle, just like we're walking up the stairs. It's lubricating the joints. Here's my ankle, and now here's my knee. So it's not that pretty angle like that. It's past, and that's okay. Now let's exhale, bring everything back, and then we're going to bring the knees to meet, and we're going to come to a seat. So we're going to sit right down, and we're going to bring the feet wide apart. So wide in front, just for a few breaths. flex the feet so they're towards the face, and let that pinky edge of the foot, the little toe edge, kind of roll out. So our feet are rolling out towards the pinky side. And just notice how that feels on the legs. Now bring the big toes in. I'm just noticing. And then pinky toes out. Now bring the feet in. So we'll come back to the mat. And with that little action on the hip socket, roll down onto your backs. Find your strap or your necktie or whatever you have. Roll on the back. Send the left leg long. Hug the right knee into the chest. Now with that right knee hugged in, let's bring that right knee out to the side. Maybe bring that left foot to the floor. A little gentler on the SI joint if you do that. And then bring the knee in, and then lower the foot. Now bring the left knee into the chest. Out to the side, to the left. Now bring that knee back in, lower the foot down. And with the strap, if you have a loop, you can make a loop, or if you want to just have it long like this, so it's open, you can do that as well. But bring the strap on the ball of that right foot, keep the left foot on the ground, or send it long if that feels okay. You know, it's whatever preference you have. You can have your right hand on the block, and you can bring it out to the side, that right leg. Or maybe like the left hand on the block and the right hand out to the side. So just feel what works best. And then press the ball of the foot into the strap and kick that heel through. If that doesn't make sense, don't worry about it. You can pull on the strap on the foot and stretch through the heel. That's a better thing to say. Like our half splits we did earlier. Heel is doing that same thing, it's pushing. Couple breaths here, inhale. And now exhale, maybe hang on to that strap with the left hand. The right hand can come to the floor. And then we'll exhale, bring that leg up. And bend the knee in. You can send the leg long again. We'll bring the left foot into the strap to switch spots with that right foot. And the right leg can hug in and then come to the floor. That foot on the floor, or the right leg can be long. Left foot in the strap. Left hand can be high, right arm out like a T. And let that leg come out to the side. You can hang onto the strap with the other arm if that feels better. Just be here a few breaths. Exhale. Again, that right foot can be long, leg can be long, and the right foot can be on the floor. One more breath. Now exhale, bend that left leg just a little. You can bring the right hand to the strap and the left hand comes out to the side. Bring that left leg back in. Let's bend the leg, release the strap, hug the knees into the chest. Now I like to send my legs long up to the sky now. Just let that blood kind of rush down. If you really like this a lot, then just come over to the wall. And you can scoot your seat close to the wall. And then swing the legs up the wall. Be here for a few breaths. Now you can stay here if you'd like. You'd like to bend the knees, release the feet to the floor. Coming into supta baddha konasana, you can bring the soles of the feet together, the knees come out to the side, and relax the hands. Just open up those hips a little. You want to stay with legs up the wall for a while and then come to this, you can. You can hang out in your reclined butterfly as long as you want. Just calming the heart and noticing those hips open. I'm going to get up and stop the recording, but you're welcome to find shavasana eventually if you want, or you can stay in butterfly or stay with those legs up the wall. Just do whatever serves you.